Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Welcome to 2023. Can someone tell me what happened in 2001?
I got pregnant.
You got pregnant. Oh, that's one. You got pregnant. Anything significant happened in 2001? 9/11? Jesus of Nazareth. Okay.
21. Yeah, I was too.
2001.
Well, I got pregnant.
You got pregnant. Then 9/11. Everybody know where they was at, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you probably weren't born yet, wasn't you? I was like three. Okay. What about 2008?
I got pregnant again.
You got pregnant. Girl, you was going, huh? Obama became president. What else happened in 2008?
The recession.
Recession. What about 2020?
Oh, the pandemic.
The pandemic. Can someone tell me exactly what still was happening in 2001?
People were still buying and selling houses.
What happened in 2008?
They stopped.
No.
You know, they did.
No, people did, but people still was winning. 2020, what happened? People really buying though, right?
Yeah.
The world shut down. People got afraid. We didn't know what was going to happen. I'm in the mortgage business. I was afraid myself. But do you know in 2020 was the best year of my life financially?
Come on, preacher.
But my whole point of bringing that all up is the fact that something crazy was still happening, but people were still doing business. 2021, 2022, 2023 coming around, we still don't know what's going to happen yet, right? Everybody in uproar. Rates are still where they are. Rates are going down a little bit. People struggling. People could be losing. The government's talking about, well, the feds are talking about increasing rates. Now, we're talking about your credit card rates are still high, right? Mortgage rates are still a little bit up there. But they're talking about increasing rates continuously until a certain, like a seesaw, until the unemployment get to a certain level. People got to lose jobs. But guess what people still going to be doing? Buying houses. People still going to be selling houses. People still going to be making all these things happen while other people still complain about, man, it's rough out here in these streets. Y'all know I talk about mindset all the time. I always talk about the thought process. Does anyone use a GPS?
Yes.
Do you want? You use GPS? Why do you use GPS? Carterville, tell me why you use GPS.
Well, one reason is because I like to know if the traffic is bad ahead, so I can go a different way.
So you might use Waze too. People use Waze?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, the importance of GPS is what?
To get you where you're going.
Get to where you're going. Destination. But what do you need to put in the GPS?
Information.
Information. What information is that? An address.
Right.
You can't just put Connie in there. You can't find Connie, right? You can't put LaShonda in and we're going to find LaShonda.
Right.
But you need an address, right? You need an address to be able to make it happen to get to where you need to go. All right, then. All right. So who else? Do you ever heard of vision boards and stuff? People do all that. People doing that. People do vision board. Why do you do a vision board? Tell me. Why?
Well,
Set goals?
yeah.
Did anybody else?
I do it to stay focused.
Stay focused.
Visualize where you're going.
Visualize where you're going. You know, they say it's a large percentage of your memories by a picture. Why do you think social media is so great?
Yep.
You know how people say, now that I've seen it, I can't take it away. That's the truth. Now that I've seen it, I can't not see the visualization of the person throwing up in the yard or whatever it may be. Now that I've seen it. Same thing when it comes down to putting goals in place for your life in general. That even comes down to doing business as a real estate agent. But where we're going to start, the first step is the importance of putting things down. Miss Mack, you know the Bible more than anybody in here. Make a vision, do what?
Make it plain.
Thank you.
Make it plain.
So why not do that in your own life? If we're reading about it, right now on my board, it says 24 million. Now, will I hit the 24 million? I don't know. I might have a good personality, a thought process, and I'm going to do well, but the first step I'm going to do is put that down on the board. Now, will it get there by just not doing anything? No. Faith without works is what? Dead. LaShonda trying to build a Titanic over here, right? This how it starts out in a small room like this. How church start.
Yep.
Church start like this. Then it takes a people that have the faith and thought process to say, we're going to continue to grow like-minded people. So when starting in 2023, we done seen vision boards, people talk about it. Now let's actually be about putting that in place. You don't have to lose in 2023. We don't have to worry about what everybody else is doing. All we got to worry about is what me and my household. We're gonna do what we gotta do.